Oh, thank you, girls.
We got you a tie.
He already has one of those.
We got you some coffee.
He's drinking that. Let's just get him a paper plate.
What do you get the person who seems to have everything for Father's Day? We decided to really think outside the box this year. So we decided to do a movie room clean, declutter, and refresh because, as you can see, he spends a lot of time in here. The seats we originally had for years had been worn and torn, but we salvaged what we could and gave the seats in the best condition to our very good friends. The couple of seats that remained were very badly damaged, so we put them out on the curb along with a few other items in hopes that someone would pick them up. Some people picked up some of the items and the rest were taken by the trash collectors. This is how the room was left after the chairs were taken. As you can see, things are kinda cluttered. I knew there needed to be a way to get these movies and games to be easier to access, and also there were just some things that just didn't belong. In the drawers, there were items that hadn't been used in years, honestly. Once the seats were gone, it was time to vacuum the floors. So I had to first remove items that didn't belong to get ready. And I really tried to give the best vacuum lines I could. When you vacuum, do you all try to put like the little pretty lines in the carpet, or do you just finish and say, hey, whatever, it's done? Either way, it's all good with me. Let me know in the comments. I tried to restock his new refrigerator with Gatorades, but my daughters drank them very quickly. Oops, sorry, Daddy. Once the floor was cleaned and the remaining items were taken out of the room, I decluttered the DVDs and games. They were taking up a lot of shelving space by us keeping them in the original cases, so I moved them into this storage binder. This took a lot of time because we were giving a lot of our DVDs away to a family member all at the same time. I made sure to keep all of the same movies and games together, especially ones that had sequels. I will admit we did keep 2 cases only. One was Black Panther and the other was NBA 2K21, the Black Mamba edition, as a way to pay respect to both Kobe and Chadwick Boseman. After decluttering the movies and games, I then moved to the shelves and did some dusting. At this point, I didn't want to keep any items that he didn't use frequently or see himself using within this year. By the time I finished, it made things much easier for him to function when gaming or watching movies in this room. Is your husband or significant other a gamer, like an avid gamer? If so, let me know, what do they play? I mean, what, console do they play on? What game do they like to play? And do they do like online? I don't know, but it seems like mine has the online, the VR glasses, I don't know. So just let me know in the comments. This was the day the chairs finally came in. It took about a month for them to arrive. I have to give this to him. He was so excited about this gift that he would sleep in the movie room on the floor sometimes until they got here. These chairs were extremely heavy, but they were well worth the wait. So the good news is, the chairs are here. The bad news is, now we have to get them up the stairs. It's gonna be a long night. And by we, I meant he. He moved these chairs up the stairs and hooked up every single one of them that night. It was so cool to see the excitement on his face. We really wanted to do this because he sacrifices so much for so many. Even though this was a room we could all enjoy, we wanted him to really love it since he would probably spend the most time in it. And now for the finished tour. These seats came from an online store called Valencia Theater Seating, and this particular style came from the Verona Collection. These were great for this space since we have a more square type of room. They are firm but very durable since we will have these for many years like we had our previous ones. There was even an add-on feature on the chairs where he can add a tray for eating if he wanted to. These have power headrests and a power recline and have a blue light in them so we don't trip in the dark like we used to. They also have a USB charger in the side. I'll be honest, that may be mainly for me since I'm that annoying person who likes to check my phone sometimes during a movie, and my phone would die during the movie since I'm horrible with charging my phone. As you can see, I minimized the items in the drawers as well, and all the movies and games are now streamlined. We are so happy that he is happy. He would have been happy with whatever we gave him, but we just wanted to enhance something we knew he would use very often. I really hope you enjoyed this video and even maybe cleaned a space in your home that needed some TLC while you were watching it. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and please stay tuned until the end for a special message from my daughters. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Happy Father's Day to ya. Happy Father's Day to ya. Happy Father's Day.